since we are about to get studious, you already know I have to put on the blue lights because I don't know. When I have these glasses on, I feel like Tony Stark. Like I feel like I'm about to go put an end to world hunger. Nah, nothing. I just feel locked in. I feel zoned in. I don't got the screen hurting my eyes. Yeah, we're about to go to the coffee shop and get some work in, plan some next steps for this agency. Another daily deposit. That's all it is, really. Bro, I don't even know what to talk about. I'm taking a winter semester class, and I actually just finished that. It was a 2-week class for English 2, and it was pretty good. Just a lot of essays. Oh, I'm going 25 and school's on. Chill out. Yeah, and then we just been really just focused on the business and preparing for, like, I guess the next semester to come, because, you know, at the end of the day, all this business stuff is cool, but I really want to get to Texas State and finish my college experience networking with people and getting my degree. Now that I actually started my content agency, I have the goal of just really stacking up enough clients to where it's able to pay for my rent next fall. So I want to find trusted people out here these next 4 or 6 months to really go to the locations of whatever clients I get around here to film for me and just send over footage. And hopefully I have an editor by then, so I don't have to edit the footage myself. It might be a big task and it might be like a big risk, because who's to say I even get any clients this year. I just don't want to work at a coffee shop or like any type of on-campus job. Nothing against them. I think they work for those people. But for me, I have my own agency now, and I have the goal to scale it and make money from it, not just say I have an agency. So again, that's just my main goal, to make sure I hold myself accountable to actually bringing in revenue, and yeah, just letting my rent money for that semester or year rely on that. Groceries and stuff, like, you know, your boy already on a budget. Like, I'm actually so good. I got a lot better at personal finance, like, to where I have enough to finally get my savings rolling through, because at first I never really had a savings. I don't know, it wasn't something that I was like, you know what, let me start my savings, especially in high school or in my freshman year of college. Shoot, all my money in my account was my check-ins. But I actually, through the brand deals I got, I was able to accumulate a savings account, and now I have a healthy check-ins account. But I stopped really reaching for a brand deal so I could put that time and energy into my agency, and now use that as a motivation that, like, man, I'm not making any money from brand deals now, so I got to really hone in on this agency and really attack clients. And I'm not gonna lie, later in this video you might see I actually found some really good avatar clients, and if I could land these clients, bro, I think it's over. Like, this is going down like in the history books for the best year ever. So I hope I really lock them in. I think the goal today, again, I have the website done. I have some of the hiring posters done, because, bro, like, next week is my last free week before I start school again, and I want to be able to not have to worry about finding people like I'm Nick Fury looking for the Avengers. And really have people in my hip pocket that are willing and ready to work, and then go shoot for clients, because the more people I have ready to uh, complete more tasks, the more clients I'm able to get. The more clients I'm able to get was correct. But yeah, today I kind of want to focus on finding what clients I want to hit up and offer free work for. I kind of want to shoot for different niches, so like maybe a realtor, maybe a car dealership, a uh, sports recovery place that I saw on Instagram, and a maybe find a little boutique. But yeah, really just gonna find what ways I can outreach them. And oh my God, bro, I forgot to mention this one client for this shoe brand that makes shoes for nurses. I talked to him at the beginning of the year around September, and we were focused on getting a content plan for him, because he wasn't really posting a lot. He had like 13K followers on Instagram, but I was really offering him free UGC videos. I was really offering a UGC video. He was like, "Oh man, we don't really pay for UGC creators. All our content is all organic. We just get organic promotion and marketing." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's what's up." He was like, "But you know what? The last agency we signed for content, we ended up paying them 150,000, and we just didn't see any ROI. So I like the way you talk, Chris. It sounds like you have a pretty good plan and a pretty good head on your shoulders. Yeah, man, just circle back with us these next couple of weeks in your scope of work, and we'll try to put something together for you." And when he said that, I was like, 150,000, bro. Like, I think I was a little too money hungry, but I wasn't promising things I couldn't offer. I was just promising a lot that I know I couldn't execute at that time. So after a couple of weeks of following up, he was just like, "Hey, let's circle back in the new year." So now a couple of weeks ago, it's now from September. Now it's December. It's December 20th. I was at this coffee shop and I just started zoning in and making a content plan. I shot him an email and I was like, "Hey, like, real excited about the content plan I made for you. I feel like this is all really doable and executable. I just wanted to follow up and ask you if there's anything specific you want me to focus on. I can't talk today." So I sent that email on December 20th. Bro did not get back to me. So I'm like, "Oh, bro, that was like such a big ass fish on a hook that I just let go because it said that it was going to come back." But it was all good because I was still looking for a graphic designer at the time. Uh, I ended up following up with him this week, like Monday. On Monday is now Wednesday, and he got back to me last night, Tuesday night at like 12. So really Wednesday morning, and he ended up being like, "Oh, Chris, it sounds awesome. Fully set for after Super Bowl weekend. So follow back with me then." So when he said that, I was just like, "Damn, bro, like." He keeps pushing it back, but this is a good client, so I'm not really tripping off of him pushing it back so much, if that makes sense. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. It's all in God's hands. Hopefully it goes well. Right, I guess they have some like type of business event going on. And like, look, I'm not trying to expose anyone, but bro, they over here talking about like, "Oh, hey, we got a guy that's trying to invest like 1 million in a deal," and bro, they like talking like crazy money. I'm over here trying to eavesdrop, like, "Damn, bro, someone trying to spend 1 million on a hair salon? Like, what? I don't got money like that." But yeah, I was thinking about like intruding in on the conversation. I might, if the moment presents itself, I might. Hey, excuse me. Are you going to that event? Yeah. Do you know what it is? Yeah, it's a real estate event. It's just like, oh, so it's a bunch of real estate agents there? Oh, okay, okay. I was just wondering because I saw it was a whole business commercial expo. Is that what that is? Yeah. So it's EXP Realty there, like hosting like a seminar. Oh, a seminar. Just a lot of EXP agents and some are out of state. I got you. How old are you? I'm 20. You're 20? Yeah. Oh, and you get into real estate? Yeah, yeah. Did you go to university or anything like that? No. I tried college for like a year. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. Just got my license and stuff. I feel you. How you like it so far? It's great, man. You doing good? Yeah. No, I'm actually focusing on social media right now. I'm a social media marketer, so I work with brands like Spotify, OnCloud, and Chills up in the Colony. If you heard about them, yeah. So I was actually now moving more local, so I'm starting to mess with like smaller businesses around here, and I was actually thinking about going towards real estate agents to help y'all market and find your way through social media. Is that something you think you'd be interested in? You know what? We have a marketing team. We have like different platforms of everything. Yeah. But I'll give you my card. Yeah. And then to possibly land more deals. Yeah, I'll let you know. You know what? Send me some of your content. I'll show it to some of our residents. I'm commercial, so most of our stuff is just like all the boring stuff. Yeah, it's all very like broad and like serious. Yeah. It's just show pictures of whatever you need. That's okay. But the residential might be interested in that. So definitely give me a text. Give me some of your content, and I'll let them. All right, bet. All right, nice to meet you. Yes, sir. I messed up rule number one: don't shake someone's hand while sitting down. Man, what was I saying earlier in the video? I was thinking about attacking realtors, and they got a whole real estate or realtor event here. Like, you see how God works. Yeah, right now, just got done looking at all the car dealerships we could possibly smack at. just writing down some coffee shops. The only thing I would say about coffee shops though is the cash flow isn't as high. Some agencies charge like 23,000 a month for like a couple of videos on an Instagram page and website updates and stuff like that. I'm only charging like my smallest package is about like 750, and that's so manageable. But I just don't like how it's not manageable for everyone. Like a mom and pop shop, like I feel like they deserve to get their heads above water through this new digital world with videos and stuff. So if I ever encounter those, like a coffee shop that's a mom and pop, I feel like I want to be more flexible, more tailored towards that. And at the end of the day, be ethical and fair to all my other clients, because some people have the money to spend, some people don't. And I don't know, I feel like that's important to me because I don't want to take advantage over something because it's so in high demand. You feel me? But yeah, those coffee shops, it's going to be more of a hassle trying to really get them and land them, because coffee shops, they don't have the biggest cash inflow. Car dealerships, they have crazy cash inflow. I was in Dallas one time and I drove past a street where there was a car dealership. There was three: Aston Martin, Bentley, and I think Maserati. And I was in class. My professor was giving a lecture, and I was just like, man, I wonder what type of social media they have. And there's this guy that sits next to me. I'm not gonna say his name, just not gonna expose him like that. But we always have like these business entrepreneur conversations. Like he's running his own website to where he's trying to get people to make courses and sell them on his site. But he's from Romania, and I'm asking, I'm like, bro, look at Aston Martin's Instagram in Dallas, bro. They do not have anything on there. It's just a bunch of stock Google images on their social media account. And I was like, bro, imagine if I could just put them on a standard plan and the budget they probably have to work with. And but you know how cool it would be to shoot like Aston Martin or Maserati or any of that, and the type of networking you would get with that relationship and the connections, bro. Like that's the fun thing about it. Like I get to work with different types of people and different types of niches and realms. So I looked at Aston Martin, nothing on their account, like just company stock images, and I saw one reel that was posted like 8 weeks ago, which isn't consistent, and it just the reel didn't look like it was taken at that car dealership. Maserati, I haven't looked at Maserati yet, but Bentley, same thing with them. Company stock images on their page, and reels that were kind of like horizontal. They didn't look like reels, bro. They looked kind of funky. So, bro, those are some big dog clients, and if I land those, oh my god, bro, I don't know what I'm getting a degree for. And just the cool thing about this is, at the end of the day, I'm following my passion. I don't see it as work. I just see it as like a very fun story mode game that you're playing, and you're just trying to beat it. You're trying to get to the end, and it's just a long ass story mode game. But yeah, I feel like it kind of got done what I wanted to get done. I got my prospects listed. I could go above and beyond and really just highlight what type of work they need. It's really just finding their needs, and when I get to the point around next week when I'm able to go up to them and offer them free service and really get them a sample of what I can do for them, I feel like that would be real good. And if y'all stay tuned and to the next video, I made plans to meet up with a local uh, a local person kind of doing the same thing as me. He's in Frisco, and he just kind of wanted to meet up. He saw I was on my hustle, so he kind of wanted to tap in. And I was like, you know what, bro? Like, I'm gonna be doing this next week, so if you want to tag along and join me on that, you're more than welcome to. So if that works out, then that should be good. But yeah.